Hello students, I am Gurji. Welcome you all in my class and today I am going you to teach exercise 2.3 second part of the same chapter second polynomial. So let's start with the third number question and question first and question second I have explained in first number part video. So let's start. Here the question is obtain all other zeros of polynomial 3x power 4 6x power 3 minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of the zeros are given. Here square root of 5 upon 3 and minus square root of 5 upon 3. इस क्वेश्चन में दिया क्या दिया है पहले ये देखते हैं कि इस क्वेश्चन में हमारे पास एक पॉलिनोमियल है दिस और इसके टू जीरोस गिवन है and we have to find the remaining zeros. Obtain all the zeros means the remaining zeros we have to find here. So first we have to check that for this polynomial how many zeros will be there. Means पहले हम ये चेक करें कि इस polynomial के total number of zeros कितने होंगे. So here you can see that the degree of this polynomial is 4. Degree of this polynomial is 4. It means the total zeros for this polynomial will be 4, in which two zeros are given. We have two of the zeros and the remaining two zeros we have to find here. So let's start the method how to find out the remaining zeros. How many zeros we have to find here? Two zeros we have to find and the total number of zeros of this polynomial is 4. How you can find out? Just after finding the degree. Here the degree of the polynomial is 4. It means the 4 zeros will be here for this polynomial, from which 2 are given and 2 zeros we have to find. So let's see here. So here x is equals to square root of 5 upon 3 and this minus square root of 5 upon 3. These are the zeros and zeros are the solutions. Solutions means the values of x. यह जो हमारे पास जीरोस हैं यह जीरोस इस पॉलिनोमियल के सॉल्यूशंस हैं. सॉल्यूशंस का क्या मतलब होता है? वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स की वैल्यू. सो दीज जीरोस कैन बी रिटन एज x is equals to square root of 5 upon 3 and x is equals to minus square root of 5 upon 3. इसे हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि ये दोनों जीरोस x की वैल्यू को ही रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. ओके and the remaining two values of x we have to find. Now transpose this here, so we get minus root 5 upon 3 and again here also we transpose, then we get x plus root 5 upon 3. हमने इसको ट्रांसपोज किया तो ये प्लस से माइनस हो गया, यहाँ माइनस से प्लस हो गया. So now these are the zeros and when we transfer them so we get here the factors. यह zeros हैं इस polynomial के और जब हम इसे इस साइड ट्रांसफर करते हैं तो ये किस में कन्वर्ट हो जाते हैं? इसके factors में. Now we have to solve them and after solving we get another polynomial. So let's see here how. Here you can see that here we can use the identity a minus b, a plus b is equals to a square minus b square. So use this identity to solve it. So value of a is x square and value of b is root 5 upon 3 square. X square minus this is square root sign and 2 will cut. So the answer will come 5 upon 3. So here after solving it we get x square minus 5 upon 3 which is another polynomial. Okay. अब हमारे पास एक न्यू polynomial है x square minus 5 upon 3 and now after this we will divide the given polynomial by the new polynomial. Okay. अब हमें इस polynomial को इस new polynomial से divide करना है by the long division method. And after dividing, whatever the answer we will get here means whatever the quotient we will get here. So with that quotient we will get the remaining two of the zeros. So let's start here by long division method. So first you note down this solution in your notebook. Okay, now we use here long division method. And listen here nicely that these are the zeros. It means these are the factors. If these are the factors, it shows that when we divide this polynomial by the new polynomial, so we will get remainder as a 0. Okay? So by long division method, just we have to divide this polynomial 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. So this polynomial we divide by x square minus 5 upon 3. And in the first part of the same exercise I have explained you that how to use long division method for division. So for this first we have to check that both the polynomials are given in standard form or not. So here you can see that both the polynomials are in the standard form. So let's divide here. So for this first we take the first term of this polynomial and first term of this polynomial. Here the first term of the polynomial is this and here the first term is this. And we divide this 3x power 4 by x square here in the rough. 3x power 4 by x square and the answer came 3x square. Here the answer came 3x square and this 3x square will be the first term for the quotient. First term of quotient. So that we write here. And after it we have to multiply this 3x square with gx. And our gx is x square minus 5 upon 3. And this you know very well that how to multiply it. So let's multiply here. 3 into x square x power 4 and 3x square will be multiplied by 5 upon 3. So here the answer will come 3 and 3 will cut. So 3x power 4 minus 5x square. So this is our answer after multiplying, and this polynomial we have to write here. So this 3x square will come here and minus 5x square we have to write here because we can solve only the like terms and these are the like terms. Now we have to subtract them. So for subtracting I have explained you that just change the sign of the second polynomial. Just change the sign. So here the sign is plus, so convert it into minus sign, and here the sign is plus, so just take here plus sign. Now the sign of this term is minus and the sign of this term is plus. Now just we have to solve it. So this will cut and 6x power 3 we write as it is plus minus minus. So 5 minus 2 3. So 3x square will come here and the sign of the greater number, and the greater number is 5 and here the sign of it is plus. And the next terms we write as it is. So this is the first step for this solution. Now again we have to repeat the same process. It means we divide this first term by the first term of this. So here the first term is 6x cube which we have to divide it by x square. So here the answer will come 6x. So this 6x we write here. It will be the second term for the quotient. And now we have to multiply this 6x with our gx. So just multiply it. So here we get this and 6x will multiply by 5 by 3. So it will give us 3 1s are 3 2s are. So 5 2s are 10x. And now this polynomial we write here 6x cube here and minus 10x here, because the same reason like terms only we can solve. Now just we have to change the sign. We have to subtract it, and for subtracting just we have to change the sign. So here minus sign will come and here plus will come. Now the sign of this 10x is not minus. Here the sign of 10x is plus. Now solve it. So this 6x cube and 6x cube will be cancelled. Write 3x square as it is, and minus 10x plus 10x will also be cancelled. So here we got minus 5. So this 3x square minus 5 is a new polynomial which again we have to divide by this. here you can see the degree of this and the degree of this are same, so it can be divisible. So now take the first term. Here the first term is 3x square and here the first term is x square. So when we divide it, so we get here 3. So this 3 will be the third term for this quotient. Now multiply this 3 with x square minus 5 upon 3. So how to multiply? 3x square minus 3 multiplied by 5 upon 3. 3 and 3 will cut here. So 3x square minus 5. So our answer is 3x square minus 5 and this we write here. Now here you can see that now we have to subtract. So for subtraction just we change the sign and solve it. Plus minus minus, it will be cancelled and it will also be cancelled. So here the remainder came 0. This polynomial is a factor of this, that is why we get here remainder as 0 and this is our quotient. So first you note down this solution in your notebook, and after this we have to find the remaining zeros. How many zeros are here? 2 zeros are here, and those zeros we will get from the quotient. Just we have to factorize the quotient for the next 2 zeros, and for factorize we use here splitting the middle term method. So let's see here. Three x square plus 6x plus 3 is our quotient, and now just we have to use splitting the middle term method. And here you can see that the split middle term is 6x and we have to break it. So how to break it? Just we break the middle term 6x as 3x plus 3x, and this 3 we write as it is. How to break this middle term 6x? So here you can see 3x plus 3x is 6x and 3 into 3 will convert 9. So now just make a pair of two factors. Make a pair of two terms. First pair and the second pair we get from here. Now take out the common factors, and here the common factor is 3x and the non-common factors we write here in the bracket. So here the non-common factor is x and here 1. Same as take out the common factor, and here you can see it clearly that the common factor is 3 and the non-common factor we write here. Again we have two terms and take out the common factor. Here the common factor is x plus 1 and the non-common factors we write in the next bracket. Here the non-common factor is 3x and here is 3. Here you can see that again this 3 is common factor. So again you just take out. So here we'll get x plus 1. So here you can see that x plus 1 are the factors of this polynomial. But here we need to find the zeros. So for the zeros ये ऑलरेडी आपको बताया हुआ है कि जीरोस कैसे फाइंड करते हैं. जीरोस फाइंड करने के लिए आइदर इट विल बी इक्वल्स टू 0 और इट विल बी इक्वल्स टू 0. फॉर जीरोस ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल x plus 1 is equals to 0 or x plus 1 is equals to 0. It means x is equals to minus 1 and or x is equals to minus 1. So you can see here we got two zeros, two values of x. These are minus 1 and minus 1, and these are the remaining two zeros of the polynomial. So this is our complete solution. So you note down this solution in your copy and hope you have understood this solution. Okay, so our next number question, fourth one question is, on dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the quotient and remainders were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively, and then find gx. So here what to do in this number question and what the things we have, just focus here. Here we have a polynomial and this polynomial is represented by px. Okay, and we have to divide this polynomial by gx, and gx we don't know, and that only we have to find here. This gx we have to find here, it is not given, and we have to divide this polynomial by gx, and after dividing we got here a remainder x minus 2 and the quotient x minus 2 and the remainder minus 2x plus 4. So in this number quotient, the px means dividend we have, remainder we have, and quotient we have, and just we need to find here a gx, means divisor we have to find here. It means for this quotient we have to use division algorithm first, and you know division algorithm, have you remembered that formula which I have given you? Px is equals to gx into qx plus rx, where rx is equals to 0 or degree of rx is less than degree of gx. So let's use that formula by division algorithm. Px is equals to gx into qx plus r of x, where r of x is equals to 0 or degree of r of x is less than degree of g of x. Don't forget to write this. It is very necessary statement which you have to remember. Okay, so now we have a division algorithm of polynomial, and here px is given, qx is given, and rx is given, and just we have to find here gx. So first we put the values of all of them. So px is, gx we have to find, so this write as it is, qx is given, the quotient is this x minus 2, and the remainder is 2x minus 4 minus 2x plus 4. Now we have to solve it. We have to find this g of x. So इसके लिए हमें क्या करना है, gx के साथ जितने भी टर्म्स लिखे हुए हैं, जितने भी पॉलिनोमियल्स लिखे हुए हैं, पहले हम वन बाय वन उन सबको इस साइड ट्रांसपोज करेंगे और उसके बाद हम उसे सॉल्व करेंगे. तो सबसे पहले हम किसे ट्रांसपोज करेंगे, ट्रांसफर करेंगे रिमाइंडर को. सो रिमाइंडर इधर ट्रांसफर होगा, तो यहाँ प्लस साइन है, तो ये क्या बन जाएगा, माइनस 2x प्लस 4 इक्वल्स टू gx इंटू x माइनस 2. ओके, नाउ जस्ट ओपन द ब्रैकेट. And you know how to open it when the minus sign is given. So just we have to change the sign. So minus plus and minus plus minus plus minus 4 is equals to gx into x minus 2. So now we have to solve here somewhat. Light terms will be solved only, this you know very well. So here x cube we write as it is, minus 3x square as it is, and this x and 2x are the like terms. This x and 2x are like terms, and when we add them, so we get here 3x, and plus 2 and minus 4 are constant. So when we solve it, so we get here plus minus minus, and the greater number sign is minus. So minus 2. Okay, is equals to gx into x minus 2. Now we transfer this x minus 2 here. So we get x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 upon. ये हमको upon में मिलेगा because this x minus 2 is given with multiplier. Is given in multipliers. So here x minus 2 is equals to gx. तो जब हमने इस x माइनस 2 को इस साइड ट्रांसफर किया, तो हमने देखा कि यहाँ हमको ये अपॉन में मिला है. सो ये वैल्यू जो होगी यही gx को रिप्रेजेंट करेगी. बट हियर वी डिडंट गेट द फाइनल आंसर. वी हैव टू सॉल्व इट. इट मीन्स we have to divide this polynomial by x square x minus 2, then only we will get the value of gx. And how to divide, you know very well, by long division method. So first you note down the solution, and after that we use here long division method. Now by long division method, we have to divide this polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 by x minus 2. So let's see here what the answer will come. And the method you know very well how to divide here. So first we have to check that the polynomials, both the polynomials are in the standard form or not. So here you can see that both the polynomials are in their standard form. So just we have to divide. So for division, first we take the first term of this and just divide. So x cube upon x. So here we get x square, and this x square will be the first term of this of this qx, and we have to multiply this x square with x minus 2. So what the answer we get here, just see, x cube minus 2x square. So this value we write here, minus 2x square. And just we have to subtract here, and for subtraction what to do, just we have to change the sign of this polynomial. So here the sign will come minus, and here this sign will convert into plus sign. Now solve them. Plus minus minus, so it will be cancelled. Here this sign of this 3x square is minus, and the sign of this 2x square is plus. So plus minus minus, it means minus 3 plus 2 gives minus 1. So the answer will come here, minus 1x square. And generally we don't write this 1, so remove it. So here the answer came minus x square. And the next terms we write as it is. So here we got the new polynomial. Now again we have to divide this polynomial by gx. So by using the same method, so first we have to take this first term with a sign and divide it by x. So here the answer will come minus x, and now multiply this minus x with x minus 2. X minus 2. So here minus x square and minus minus plus 2x. So here is the answer. So this minus x will be the second term for the quotient of the quotient, and this we write here. And now just we have to solve it, and for this first we have to change the sign. It will be cancelled. 3x plus, and here the sign of this 2x is minus. So 3x minus 2x, 1x. It means here x will come. And the next term is minus 2. So this we write here as it is. Now again you can see that the degree of this polynomial is 1, and here the degree of this polynomial is 1. So it means that we have to continue this division. So again we have to divide this first term by the first term. So we get here 1. So this 1 will be the next term of the quotient, and we have to multiply this 1 by x minus 2. So after multiplying we get the same number, because when we multiply any number by 1, so we get the number itself. So here the answer came x minus 2. So this x minus 2 we write here, and just we have to separate. So for this again first we have to change the sign. Plus x and x will be cancelled. Here also minus 2 plus 2 will be cancelled. So here the remainder came as 0. So here you can see that when we have divided this polynomial by gx, so here we got 0 as a remainder and this as a quotient. So this quotient will be the gx. So here quotient is equals to, therefore gx is equals to, here the quotient, since quotient is equals to x square minus x plus 1, and this will be the answer. Means here we have to find the gx. So this will be the gx for this quotient. Therefore gx is equals to x square minus x plus 1. So this is our complete solution. So you note down in your copy. Okay, now hope you have understood this solution, and the fifth number question of the same exercise 2.3 I am giving you as a homework, and that question you just practice, and if you are getting any problem in any of the question of this exercise or previous exercise, so just you ask your doubts. You note down all your doubts in a copy in your notebook and ask your doubts. So this exercise 2.3 is completed. Hope you have understood this class, these questions, and thank you.